Hey everyone, welcome back to LT Gaming. My name is Tom and I'm absolutely thrilled to be embarking on a strategic journey with you here. Here on the channel we delve deep into the world of strategy games frequently, and while the RTS scene might have been a bit quiet recently, 2024 and beyond are poised to bring a fresh wave of excitement. Today I'm going to be showcasing a diverse range of upcoming RTS games, from innovative indie gems to blockbuster titles from big studios. RTS games have long been the cornerstone of the gaming world, blending real-time tactical action with strategic depth. If you're like me, you've been captivated by these games for years. For a dive into their rich history, check out my recent video on the history of sci-fi RTS gaming and my take on the GOG games genre, which highlight why these titles hold a special place in our hearts. Today I'm excited to take you through a selection of the top 12 upcoming RTS games. This list has been crafted for you, the LT gamers, to get you hyped, wishlisted and following these epic titles on their path to release. Don't forget to like, of course, comment your thoughts and subscribe for more gaming content. You can even join as a member to support us even more. Right, let's dive in and check out these RTS titles. Introducing Night is Coming, our number 12 pick. You step into a captivating world where survival meets strategy. Night is Coming immerses you in a fantasy realm inspired by Slavic mythology and the mysterious Carpathian region. You will build and develop a settlement, nurture and defend your people, and try to stave off the encroaching darkness. You have to prepare for an epic struggle as you face harsh winters, with temperatures plummeting and blizzards raging. And each night is going to bring new threats, with waves of increasingly powerful monsters testing your defenses. Things like swamp banshees, werewolves and night nurses are going to be lurking in the shadows, eager to dismantle your settlement. This one is published by Ravenscourt, and they're known for their solid lineup of games, and it's being developed by Wild Forest Studio, a promising newcomer bringing some fresh ideas to the table. I'm genuinely excited for this one. The unique setting and engaging premise give me the vibes reminiscent of a classic game like Majesty, so it promises to be, hopefully, a thrilling addition to the RTS landscape. Introducing Front RTS, our number 11 pick. Front combines classic RTS gameplay with grand strategy elements and a non-linear campaign. On the war-torn fields of this desolate planet, you'll lead tactical maneuvers, deploy overwhelming forces, and rain devastation from above. It's going to be about strategic domination in a world buried by soot and concrete. This one looks quite cool, and you're going to experience the thrill of commanding an arsenal of tanks, aircraft and infantry, constructing bases and managing resources strategically, as every building plays a crucial role on the global map. And the procedurally generated map is going to ensure that each mission is going to feel unique, offering asymmetrical gameplay against formidable foes. This one's developed by a solo creator called RTS Demon, and he's hoping to bring a unique vision to the RTS landscape. And I'm really excited about this one. The emphasis on the global economy, technology and events seems like it's going to add some strategic depth, so I'm really keen to keep my eye on this one and see how it turns out. Next up we have Sanctuary, Shattered Sun, our number 10 pick. Shattered Sun is offering a real-time strategy on a massive scale, with groundbreaking mechanics like earth-cracking super weapons and dynamic weather control. Imagine freezing an ocean and marching your army across it to strike at your enemy's base. These are the sort of things they're planning here. This is going to be set on a Dyson sphere that encircles a sun, and the game is going to capture the spirit of classic RTS with tech levels, flow economy, command units and upgrades. But it shouldn't stop there. There's going to be things like drone swarms, there's going to be favouring the macro strategies over micromanagement, a lot of things to be excited about here. It's brought to life by Inheritance Media, who I've done a Kickstarter campaign through a passionate community, and I'm absolutely thrilled about how this one looks. The use of physically simulated projectiles will add a thrilling layer of realism, control up to 10,000 units on vast 40 by 40 kilometer battlegrounds, strategic zoom so you can see the whole field and go into every detail. This one looks like it's going to be a must play. I'm just a little bit trepidatious about the amount they are promising, so that's my only concern here. Introducing Ratten Reich, our number 9 pick. Ratten Reich is a unique RTS set in the steampunk, dieselpunk world, where an epic war is raging between rats, mice, cockroaches and lizards. Yes, you heard that one right. This conflict unfolds across 3 distinct continents, each offering unique challenges. Navigate slum-like cities scarred by battles, Fortified military bases, marshy wetlands and vast desert expanses perfect for vehicular warfare. Every building is going to be destructible, so this will add depth to your tactical options, and the factions promise to be quite unique, giving unique arsenals of vehicles and infantry to encourage diverse strategies. It's developed by Metal Studios and published by Creativo, so they're known for titles like the Universe Sim and the Crust. I'm really excited about this one. The setting seems very unique and the dynamic destructible environments look very impressive, and the raw sound effects in the trailer have me hooked, so I'm hoping for an immersive experience. Introducing Seapower Naval Combat in the Missile Age. This one is from the lead designer of Cold Wars, and Seapower is going to put you in command of NATO and Warsaw Pact forces during the Cold War. So you're going to be navigating modern naval conflicts using advanced weaponry and sensors to maintain air and naval supremacy, engaging in thrilling battles while adhering to the complex rules of engagement. This one's developed by Microprose Software, who haven't been that stellar lately, but they are known for their legacy in strategy games in particular. So it does give me some confidence that they have the involvement of the lead designer from Cold Wars. Me and Luke are super excited for this game, setting you back in the 60s to the 80s. There'll be dynamic theaters like North Atlantic and Persian Gulf, real-time combat and advanced physics, dynamic weather, day-night cycles, and a pretty kick-ass soundtrack as well. I'm very amped for this one. Introducing Tempest Rising next. This one seeks to blend classic RTS action with modern performance. It gets inspiration from the greats of the 90s and 2000s and is set in an alternative history. This base building RTS will feature 3 unique factions, each with distinct strategies and economic systems. So whether you are looking for single player campaigns or multiplayer battles, Tempest Rising will seek to offer deep, rewarding gameplay with a hefty amount of customization options to suit your style. It's developed by Stormgate Ironworks and is being published by the experienced 3D Realms, so I'm pretty confident it will have a quality RTS experience to it. I'm really excited for this one. Classical base building and fast-paced combat is perfect for fans of the traditional RTS games. Asymmetrical factions with unique units and playstyles, and it's going to give you a large amount of diversity. What is not to like here? Moving on now to Anvil Empires. This one seeks to be a groundbreaking, massively multiplayer game where thousands collaborate to build empires, wage wars, and conquer in a persistent online world. Experiencing these massive melee battles and large-scale sieges with the march of armies of real players seems pretty exciting. Building settlements from small hamlets into bustling towns, engaging in farming, hunting and trade to support your war efforts, designing intricate fortresses, there is a lot to unpack with this one. It's being developed and published by Siege Camp, who are also working on another title at the same time, which is a modern warfare RTS title. Ambitious, and that does give me a little bit of pause for concern as I'm unsure of the quality of both of these releases right now. But I'm really intrigued by this game. It could either redefine the genre with its innovative approach or miss the mark entirely. I'm really hoping for the first one, as the scale and depth look really exciting here. Stormgate up next, and this is promising to be a next-gen free-to-play RTS set in a vibrant science fantasy universe. You'll command powerful mechs to defend Earth or play as one of the 2 invading alien factions. Engaging in strategic warfare with 3 unique factions sounds pretty cool. We have the Human Vanguard, the Celestial Armada, or the Infernal Host. You can team up in co-op mode with your friends or challenge yourself in competitive ranked ladder matches as well on the multiplayer side of things. It's going to be powered by Unreal Engine 5 and the proprietary Snowplay technology. It's developed and published by Frost Giant Studios, who are new to the scene, but they look like a powerhouse. They're formed by former Blizzard RTS veterans, so they're trying to bring the spirit of StarCraft into a new era. It feels like, for me, Frost Giant are delivering what is going to be the next StarCraft here. With a team of industry veterans, it's really shaping up to be a thrilling return to classic RTS gameplay. Welcome to Sins of a Solar Empire 2, where the vastness of space becomes your battlefield. This game combines the best of real-time strategy with the expansive depth of 4X gameplay. You'll lead one of 6 factions to victory in a universe filled with opportunities and threats. This is the sequel to the critically acclaimed original from 2008. You're an emperor. Your goal is simple: achieve galactic dominance. With no turns or separate battle modes, everything happens in real time, and this makes a very immersive feel to the game, or at least it did in the original. Sins 2 aims to deliver a blend of tactics and strategy, zoom into intense tactical engagements where every missile and ship is a vital part of the fight, and then zoom out to the Empire level and watch your planets orbit their stars, so this will create a very different feel from other games out there. The devs here are once again Ironclad Games, so hopefully this ensures the sequel lives up to its legacy. It's published by Stardock, who we're not big fans of here at the channel. I won't go into it too much, but let's just say they're very unpleasant to deal with behind the scenes. With the pedigree of its predecessor though, Sins of a Solar Empire 2 does promise to push the boundaries of what we expect from space strategy games, and I'm really excited to see how it builds on the classic formula and then expands with new experiences and challenges. This is probably one you're not going to want to miss. Welcome to Fata Deum, a captivating god game where your divine touch shapes the destiny of settlements and their people. So whether you choose to nurture a paradise or incite chaos, the world is going to respond to your whims. Inspired by the classic god games of the past, Fata Deum invites you to wield divine influence and compete with other deities for followers and powers. The more believers you get, the more extraordinary your abilities become. This promises to have a vibrant world where your choices dictate the fate of your subjects. Benevolence or fear, free will, it is going to be a lot of fun to unpack this one. Created by 42 Bits Entertainment, Fata Deum is a love letter to god game genre of the past, and supported by Hooded Horse, the team aims to bring back the thrill of wielding divine powers and experiencing the consequences of your action. As a fan of the god games genre, as evidenced by the recent video I made, I'm thrilled to see it's making a comeback, and Fata Deum promises an immersive and interactive experience, and it looks very good too. Can't wait to dive in on this one. Welcome LT gamers next to the vast universe promised within Falling Frontier, a revolutionary sci-fi RTS where strategy and logistics are going to be your keys to victory. It's set in a procedurally generated star system. The game's going to challenge you to design ships, raid enemy supply lines, and outsmart your opponents using asteroids and nebulae as your playground. You're going to be exploring a dynamic star system teeming with planets, moons, and asteroid fields. Build and upgrade facilities like shipyards and recon stations, and advanced technologies will be at your fingertips. And then combat is going to combine intuitive controls with deep mechanics. Smaller, agile ships can outmaneuver larger opponents, strike at weak points, and subsystems for strategic advantages. I'm very amped for this one. It's an ambitious project from a new dev. Hooded Horse is behind it as well, so they seem fully committed to seeing it hit its new potential, but there is maybe a little bit of concern there as the dev is quite small as well. Having previewed the game though, I'm incredibly excited. After the disappointment of Homeworld 3, I'm hoping that Falling Frontier will deliver that stellar experience that I am looking for. And last but not least, LT gamers, we have an epic journey back to the mythical age with Age of Mythology Retold. Crafted by the creators of the acclaimed Age of Empires series, this game is going to blend the classical elements of the original with cutting-edge real-time strategy design and stunning visuals. You dive into a world where gods, monsters and mortals intertwine. You'll secure your domain, summon legendary beasts and wield the power of the gods themselves. And this one promises to be a rich and innovative strategy game for both long-time fans of the series and newcomers alike. Choose from your Greek, Norse, Egyptian and Atlantean pantheons and unleash divine wrath upon your foes. Summoning powerful lightning storms or mythical creatures like the Nidhogg dragon, I literally cannot wait to relive this one. This is one of my favourite games of all time. I enjoyed the campaign more than any other RTS campaign I have played, and I cannot wait. With a track record of delivering top-notch definitive editions and remakes, I'm very confident that the devs and the publishers are going to live up to expectations as well. It's one of my favourite all-time games, as I said, so I'm hoping it offers me an amazing and nostalgic experience with that fresh modern twist I'm looking for. Cannot wait for the release of this one. And there we have it, LT gamers, a thrilling glimpse into the future of RTS games. So many exciting titles on the horizon. It is a fantastic time to be a strategy gamer. So if you're looking for classic mythological battles, cutting-edge sci-fi conflicts, or some indie innovation, there should be something in this list for every RTS enthusiast. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Make sure to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, or suggest any titles I should check out, and of course subscribe for more gaming content. Until next time guys, bye bye now.